Can you believe it? Day 26. Day 26 of the Personal Freedom Revolution Challenge video series. Wow, only 5 days left. You are an amazing group of people working really hard to create change in your life. As always, thank you for being here. Thank you for putting in that time because you have really inspired me. All your comments, all the questions you're asking. Oh, by the way, we have a few days left, so if you have any questions, we're going to start tomorrow, so make sure to get them in today because after today, there'll be no more questions that I can answer in this series. But you really are an amazing group of people, and I really congratulate you, and I really appreciate you and appreciate all the work you're doing and how you participate and cheer each other on and nudge each other and the comments and everything you're doing. Really, congratulations to you all. You know, in all the work that we've been doing, and I hope it's really helped you realize what your blocks are and how to become aware of the automatic thoughts and really look to what the reverse tool is and how we can change things in our life and really understand that we have to appreciate and enjoy the life and the day we have today and build a better tomorrow, and that it all comes from the foundation of loving ourselves. And I really hope that every day you work on these things, you are getting stronger in them and enjoying every day more, finding more self-love, and really understanding how to get through some of those blocks, even though it's not easy, and I understand it's not easy. In fact, today, because I understand it's not easy, I want to share with you a tool that I think is one of the most powerful tools that a person can use. If you really use this tool in your life, you will make amazing changes in your life. You will create so many differences with this one tool. Are you ready? I call this tool PC. No, not being politically correct. I don't know if I've ever been politically correct, but I call it PC because it is the power of pause and consciousness. Pause and consciousness. When you pause, you give yourself an opportunity to become consciously aware of what you're doing, of what you're gonna do. If you don't pause, often we don't become conscious. And as I've always told you, in order to create change, you have to become conscious of what you're doing. But we are so automatic, we are so reactive to what is going on. We reach for that second piece of cake, that second plate of food. We automatically say something that gets us in trouble with the people that we are with. We are reactive, and we have to slow down. If we had just slowed down just a little bit, so often in our life, we could avoid so many errors, so many going down the wrong road. You need to learn the power of pause. It will really give you that opportunity. And when you pause, it's to get consciously aware. And then ask yourself, what am I doing and what is the response that I want to have that will make me have the life that I want, that will be part of me being my personal best. If you don't pause, how are you ever going to be your personal best? If you don't pause, you just continue doing what you've always done. Pause is an incredible power. Pause and become conscious, consciously aware of what you're doing, and thinking, what is best? You know, I do a little experiment with myself that I always find very amusing. I get so many emails, and often some emails are upsetting to me, or they push my buttons, and you know, people are asking me for things, or whatever it is. We all have those situations in life. And I will write out a response just to see what my immediate reaction is. And then I'll wait an hour, or maybe I'll come back to it the next day. And I will write a different response when I am calm, when I am in a frame of mind that I can really work through it. And then I like to compare the two. And the two are night and day. They are completely different. If I had sent that first response in that email or whatever the contact was from, it would have led to arguments, to problems, to disagreements. But the way I framed the second response resolves the situation. I am able to use my logical brain and my non-emotional response and really get to the root of the issue and come to a place where I can talk in a reasonable fashion. It's amazing what pause can do in your life. Pause and become conscious. It allows you to create the changes you want. It allows you to catch those automatic thoughts, those automatic reactions, those impulses that we have to reach out and feed ourselves or be angry or drink or do drugs or whatever it is that's going on in our life. Pause. Pause. And so that is my gift for you today, because I consider it one of the greatest tools ever. Just pause and become conscious, and it will allow you to use and effectively change through all the things that you have been learning up until this point. If you don't use pause, then everything we talked about you can't implement. Pause and become conscious, and your life will take on great changes, because now you know what you need to look for when you pause. And tomorrow we'll start answering your questions, starting with why elephants?